Hey everybody, welcome back to Fairville Plays Monster Train. Covenant rank 11, we are in the double digits. Officially 10 does not count as a double digit. Depart me with the random. I am feeling so good. The last couple runs that we've had. Last run, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's amazing. Ooh, Melting Remnant Awoken, huh? With Burnout enabled, and our Seraph will devour our spells. And Sting, too. Dude, starting with Sting is actually really nice, dude, just for the extra draw. Oh, baby, I love your way. Dude, getting the extra upgrade slot items super early is really nice. And, hold on, you know what? For the first time ever, let's make things a little bit louder. We don't have Wrecked or Destroy. So now we have to choose between Accumulator, Harvest +1 attack and +5. I mean, like, it's not bad. We don't have any ways of bringing back enemies, right? Or bringing back our champions, which is okay. You know what? I don't think I've ever once in my entire, like, Monster Train career have decided to take Accumulator, and because of that, I guess we're gonna take it. I think this one doesn't have Burnout, which is good. I'm okay with the armor. Just let's go. Okay, we need the money now, especially now that shops are a little bit extra spicy in the terms of the financial districts. But I mean, like, straight up. If your whole thing is like every time something dies, you just get stronger, we might as well try to abuse that. Put him on the 3rd floor because, say it with me, he'll be dazed! Okay, good stuff. It's not that bad of a champion perk. I will say, and I think this is like a fairly obvious one, I do wish that he were to gain 5 attack and 1 HP instead of 1 HP and 5 attack, but I feel like if we go like really hard on this, yeah, there's like no way that there's no way. You're taking 5 damage. You got 35. You're literally killing me here, dude. You're getting through. We just like this turn. We just don't have any damage. I hate saying it, but we just don't have the damage in order to actually make any of this work. So, I mean, you might as well just try to mitigate as much as you can and accept the fact that hopefully the boss will be dead on this floor, but I doubt it. Yeah, 83 is not really going to move that needle too much, if you know what I'm talking about. Do we have any capacity? We don't have any capacity here, dude. And it really sucks because all of you are getting through. And there's not much I can do about that. Like, except playing you, and you're still taking 5 because you're dazed! It's a tough start. But straight up, I think it's one of those tough starts where you're just like, there's really nothing I could do, and then you just accept it, man. Look, we're playing with 2 of probably the strongest clans in the entire game, so I'm not too upset about it. Dude, there's like, I actually genuinely think there's nothing I could do to stop this from happening. Like, I think he's just gonna make it to the top. And I realized I probably should have played something up here because, you know, say it with me, he's dazed, so my mistake. Yeah, you're just going all the way to the top and you're gonna hit us twice. Probably the worst start I've ever had in my life. We're at 28 HP, and honestly, like, all of my goodwill and good fortune that I had towards this game from the last run have now completely been destroyed and demolished. I guess Drip Fall is good. Wait, that's new. It now dazes? Okay. I mean, we don't know what we're dealing with the Awoken just yet. Vine Grasp I do like. Wildwood Sap is also good, but I mean, ideally, we would want it on like some of our big boys. And you know what? A good tank is solid because we really need to stop the hemorrhaging from bleeding out too much right now. So I'm kind of okay with this. Your spells gain an extra slot. I kind of do want to pick up an extra unit early, ideally a sweeper. Yo, Thorned Hollow. I know that we just picked up a tank, but I think Thorned Hollow is a better tank than the actual thing that's supposed to be a tank. So reroll's costing 60 right now. It's okay. It's not bad. It's just not that good. Your whole thing is spikes, so we do have a way to focus all of our regen now, which is nice. So we have an outlet for that, you know, to be creative. I really don't want to reroll this in case I see like something I don't want to see, but also like these upgrades aren't that good. I mean, you hitting like a little bit more is okay, especially if we could get your rejuvenation going. I guess we are going to kind of like, in a weird way, go towards a pseudo very heavy restoration with Melting Remnant as an extra, and then we can lean on our spells to deal with it. Spikes? Spikes is not good. But we have ways of dealing with it. I mean, we also have units with spikes, which is great. And if we could set up like a good kill floor on the first floor, I'm okay with that, dude. I really have, I know I've said this like a trillion times. Like, this is a good first setup. You know what? You're to send and then apply daze. What if I were to just, like, make it so that you don't get hit? I mean, I know this isn't how this works, but still. Or make it so that you don't attack one, which is actually, like, it works out pretty well. I very much, and I mean, like, I genuinely very much need, okay, you're dazed. Yes, I know. But this time I remember that. I very much need you to start giving me some of my healing abilities, because it's not, we're not doing too well here. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the 1. I really appreciate it. Okay, the deck is a little bit too chonky. You're getting through, and there's not much I could do about that, huh? It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We should be getting, like, a whole bunch of healing cards right now. Are you actually kidding me? I know we have 23 cards in the deck, but, like, are you actually joking with me right now? Like, I'm a little bit perturbed about this, dude. God, you're gonna be dazed. I can't play anything here anyway. It doesn't matter. Alright, well, set this up as the kill floor, I guess. I really do think that just starting with the cards that we start with, this deck is not suitable for what we want to do with it. We need you to just get ready. Of course you sweep. Why would you not sweep? Are we just gonna die here? I mean, no, because you're gonna take him out, thank God, but, like, I don't know if you've realized this, but we're at 19 HP. That's not that good. Extinguish, deal 50 damage. You know what? I need healing spells. So, I mean, if you could give me, yeah, like, healing spells would be good. I think Glimmer is a nice, like, easy take. I know the Wildwood Sap is incredible. Do not get me wrong. I have respect for the Wildwood Sap. Here's the thing. Not gonna do it. And straight up, I would love to upgrade Merchant of Magic. I'd love to get, like, the Stealth Boy or the Legion of Wax, but I kind of, you know what, screw it. If we die, we die. And then if we die, we just come back strong. Oh my god, he's here. Why did you always give me Legion of Wax when, like, the run is about to, like, just completely get destroyed? Plus 10 magic power, I think you want that on the Glimmer for sure. I'm okay with re-rolling here. Holdover is so good with the Glimmer. Thank you. We have 20, which is just enough to not make it a 22 bomb. But now we have unlimited healing, which is really nice. Yeah. I think, like, making our basic regeneration spells a little bit cheap, or a little bit freer to play is better. But, like, I'm still a little concerned about the fact that I have 19 HP. I can't do this. Can't do it. First of all, the money is useless. Secondarily, look, my motto is to keep things spicy. You all know this by now, unless this is your first episode, in which case, welcome to the series. Thank you for the growth on the channel. We're getting very close to 200 subscribers. I want to thank you all for that. It's a nice milestone as a small content creator. I forget what my point was. Oh, thank you so much for giving this to me early. Probably should have played, like, all of your boys first, but that's fine too. You know what? You're here. You're here. So I think now we should be okay. Being able to just nuke this down and, like, giving you the regeneration is going to be, like, tremendous for us. You're dying, which is fine. You're getting stronger, which is fine. You're really, like... I hate saying this, even though I have so much respect for Legion of Wax. You're a dead card. Like, until you get upgrades or get better, you're a dead card, and I really have, like... I got nothing I could do with you, dude. So, sorry about that. You know what? Sure, reform him. Bring him back. Why not? Can't play him anywhere. Perfect. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's throw you in there. Let's just keep you going for a little bit longer. I don't know. Now that we have, like, a way of, like, actually pogging up our boys. Oh, dude. You love to see that. That's the most satisfying thing in the friggin' world. Since we now have an actual way of pogging up our boys, I feel a little bit better about this run. We do have to, like, completely fix this horrible nosedive that we've just, like, fallen into, but let's just take care of that. Yeah, why not, right? And then you get extra healings. I love the spiked units. I actually have a tremendous amount of respect for the spiked Guardian. I might not have shown that often throughout the time, but he's dying. He's dying. It's perfect. Just sting him. Just go. Just go. Okay. If we're going to make this transition from Melting Remnant to Awoken Heavy Healing, we have to start purging now because we're already at 25 cards. I like you. I like you enough to take you, I think. I think you have... oh, dude, and the Animus of Will is really nice to see, but I also want to see what do we have coming up. Unstable Vortex, Hellvent, and Pyre Remains is kind of great for us, even though we won't be able to get another Awoken unit. And honestly, we're not really making use of the Merchant of Steel. So because of this, I think we're going to skip, only because we don't have a way of making these units better until it's already too late. We really need to get to a Merchant of Steel to get the Legion of Wax ready, but then we're gonna say no to the Merchant of Magic, and we kind of need that because our spells need to get better. So it's a little precarious. It's a little precarious. I do absolutely think we need more capacity so we can maybe play 2 of our mega tanks on the same floor as each other, and then we get the mega benefit out of healing both of them. But I think this is the right way to take. First of all, HP is like pretty mandatory. The Yeet Vent is so good, and I do think that the Dregs are a little bit worse than the Train Stewards. So I think they get to go first. Actually, before we duplicate... Well, no, I thought this was a Caverns. I'm dumb. Harvest, 2 attack, 10 HP. It's better. I mean, that's not non-consequential. If we had, like, a heavy Reform deck going, I could see that being amazing. I can. I just don't care. You know the worst part is? Like, I really do think the best thing to duplicate here is a Holdover Glimmer. That's not bad damage. That's 22 damage a turn at the cost of energy, which I know is, like, pretty bad. I can't afford to do this. Artifact would be amazing, but... Can't do it. Can't do it. I do not have enough faith within this deck at the moment, at the current times, for us to actually make use of it, so we can, in fact, play both of our big tanks on the same floor. I think that's more important than having the champion on the base floor. And honestly, I'm just going to consume these and get them out of the deck, so hopefully we can just get to our... Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. This is what you want. Now I'm like, how do you want to do this? I think you want to be in the front because you have the spikes, and that's very important for me. So let's just get you ready to go as much as possible. Let's just take care of you. You guys are going to get through. And there's nothing I could do because anything you put up there is going to be dazed. That's my mistake. Well, there is something I could do, actually. You're dying, huh? You're taking 3 damage. I want to, like, catch up to everything that's happened. We can take care of you. So here's the thing. We could play this, which means that our pyre is only going to get hit once. I think that's the right play there. Okay, that's good. Now I'm like, I don't know, put more damage on you. And actually, the correct answer of what we should be doing here is probably not playing that to immediately get killed, but playing units on the top floor so that, you know, we could actually work through the days. It's not the worst thing for us, but it is a little bit spicy. Can I have my other freaking Glimmer? Like, are you actually... You're kidding me right now, right? Like, this is what you're gonna do? Okay, good. You're burning out. We need more damage on this floor, like, absolutely, so have another one. Give me the Glimmer. It's not a Glimmer, couldn't help but notice, but... You know what? I think that's totally fine putting him up there. It's getting a little bit spicy. We need... Oh, you're gonna give me both of my Glimmers now? That's so nice of you. You shouldn't have done that. It's still not enough, dude! Okay, you get more spikes. You're getting through, which I can't do anything about. You're not taking any damage. Why are you not taking any damage? Now you're gaining HP because we have things that are dying. It's not bad. We need more units. 100%, we absolutely need more units. So that kills you. That's like a huge weight off of my mind. And let's just keep adding more spikes. Spikes, incredibly underrated. If we could get an artifact that gives us more spikes, I'd be really happy, but... It's a wonky deck. I think we need more units, and I think we're past the point of being able to get more units, so I'm a little concerned about that, but... Honestly, like, none of this helps me. We need more restoration. Bramble Ash, I think, is great. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 10 times the amount of spikes on the friendly unit. So now I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, okay. I could see this working. I hate saying this, I think you gotta go and upgrade your spells. And the nice thing is that we actually have money to do so, but I want to check you first. Playing a Blight card deals 100 damage to the front enemy unit. But you devour our spells, which isn't gonna do much for us. When you play your first Blight card each turn, restore 5 pyre health. That might actually be useful, honestly. I don't know what fell it is. And also, that's like the Ember Drain, or it's anything with an Absolver. It's going to be, like, really annoying. Wind Summon, friendly units get +1 for every Blight in your deck, and then you get another dead weight. I mean, that's honestly not that good. I think you want this. I think you want the Ember Stasis. Playing Blight cards now, basically, Blight cards become a 100 damage dealing, non-piercing spell, which is pretty good. I mean, we've had a lot of success with, oh, dude, now we're talking, okay. Let's reduce the cost. I will make everything. I will do another reroll. It's not what you like to see, unfortunately. I would love to make you like more, but we just can't do it, unfortunately. I don't know. I guess the best bet is to make you cheaper so we have more restores. We really gotta like get rid of cards. Like, it's pretty bad. That, I think, is like this deck's biggest weakness right now. We have a direction, which I don't even know if it's gonna work. 2 spell shields, huh? I hate saying this, but I can't do it because right now our main source of glimmer, our main source of damage is glimmer. This is a horrible, horrible start. You know what? You're gonna make it through. Congratulations. Let's do that. Honestly, like, this dude, even though we've done nothing with him, and I feel really bad about that, he's gonna die a lot, which means that Rector is gonna get, like, super pogged up. So, I'm not necessarily against it. I was gonna say, yeah, can I please have my tanks, please? Thank you very much. Okay, so this is a great floor for us. I think, really, you just take care of this entire floor here. You have 14 attack now? That's a bit much, in my humble opinion, but we should be able to out-heal it, which is more important than anything else. Okay, just be smart. Make smart decisions, do smart actions, just get rid of you, honestly. Like, you're just a nightmare. And I'd love to maybe pick up just a little bit more energy so that we can actually use these purges and, like, you know, have something out of it. So that's 40 damage with the spikes that you have right now. That's not that much. I hate how you're going to make it through. So we need to decide if I want you to make it through. We can't even just play this thing to get rid of you. You're dying, which, like, I love this. Oh, dude. I think it's better to make sure that you're out. And then, like, we just bash you to make sure that we have these in the future. And then I'm like, sure, give me another draw. And honestly, it's actually a pretty good one. Straight up. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. Everything here is dying because of the spikes. This is good. You might as well, I don't know, throw you up there, even though you're going to burn out by the time you're useful or anything like that, but it's fine. Dude, if we can, like, actually warrant to get to, like, a Merchant of Steel and upgrade these boys, I'm going to, like, it would be, like, a whole new freaking world, dude. Honestly, if you make it through, I do not care. Just keep the restoration going. Get out of here. Okay, okay. I think we've put together a decent attempt here. Where's my other glimmer? Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but where is my other glimmer? You're taking 78 damage? Are you out of your freaking mind, dude? Honestly, like, you die because you're the new champion. Congratulations. You have 6 damage! Oh, no! I thought it was okay for you to get through. Oh, now you give me the glimmer? I just want to point out how bad this deck is bloated. I'm proud of myself. I feel like we're putting together, like, every video. Here's, like, the thing with Monster Train. You know, if you're going to play this game and you just do, like, the same strategy, yeah, you got to take Engulfed and Smoke. I don't care if we have 30 cards anymore. And you do the same strategy over and over, you'll probably win 100% of the time once you know what you're doing. But, like, you know, I'm proud of myself in the one sense where, like, every video we're trying something new. I don't think there's been a single time where I'm like, oh, I guess we'll just do the same strategy as we did last time. That worked pretty well. Straight up. I need to yeet some cards, like, out of this friggin' deck. And I think now the Train Stewards can, in fact, leave. I would love to upgrade the Legion of Wax. I really would. But I just can't. You know what? I think, like, a third holdover Glimmer is actually not bad for us. I think that's fine, because for some reason, they're on opposite sides of the deck, so statistically, you have spell shields. Of course you have spell shields, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Killing the Alabaster Guardians isn't, you know, that's like child's play at this point. Honestly, I think, like, I need to decide really quickly if I want more draw or, like, anything else, so I'm a little concerned about, like, my choices moving forward, but I don't know. I think we should be okay. I don't think we're gonna die on Fel. This is, like, a great setup. Oh, dude, my Glimmer, though. I need to play you, and then I played you in the wrong position, so, like, we're already so screwed. I'm so stupid. Oh, my sweet God. I put him in the wrong position, and then he dies immediately. Okay, it's a Spike Man. Well, you know what? You do what you gotta do, man. You're dying. Now you're not dying. You're getting through, and you do 5 damage, which I absolutely hate. Actually, you know what? Engulfed in Smoke isn't good, because I need you to hit things. If you don't hit things, then there's no point in your spikes. So I'm a little concerned. At least we still have the spike one, so if by any chance the game ever wants to give me, you know what? Sure. Whatever. My tone has changed completely from like, I think we're totally fine, to like, we have a bit of an issue here, boys and girls. Okay, get rid of you. That's good. You're still living. Perfect. Become stronger. You're taking 27. You know what? Heal some more. Get more spikes. I'm here for that. You're just getting through. I think we're dead, actually, now that I think about it. Have I made a horrible mistake? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I absolutely have. Was that the mistake that cost us the run? Maybe. Maybe. If we're being real with each other. I just can't do enough damage. There's nothing I can do here to take these boys out. We're dead. That's it, boys. Alright, well, you know what? Hate to see it, but... Oh, it hurts. It hurts, baby. Oh, my God. Okay. And that's something that I think we need to remember. A single mistake will just completely destroy you no matter what. Alright, well, 20 minutes? I mean, like, I guess we'll do another run. Give me another random. No, not the mutators. No, I wanted the part. I feel like that one had potential. I just think we were missing a lot of units, and we were basically putting our bets onto a single... Really? Okay, well... Look, man, I don't know anymore. We have a decent amount of consume. We could take the winged clippings. Apply days. I do like the wing clippings. Even though it's a random chance of things actually working out for us, I think it's better than like, oh, your pyre has less HP, but at the same time it's good. Do we have a way to give burnout? Reform a unit and enhance it with the Wicked Blaze. I think that's incredible. I think we will take Burn Bright. He's 50-50. Was he always 50-50? I don't even remember anymore. But it's okay, it's okay. We're giving a redemption arc. And by the way, I want to point out that I random twice in a row, and every single time I random, it's giving me like the previous generation's clan permutation. So it's not on me. Okay, focus the hell up, boys. You burn out 3, which means if we play you, you will die before the boss comes out. Which sucks because like the only way to bring you back is Wicked Blaze, which means like, I don't know. Is it worth doing it now? Straight up? Yeah, why not, right? You get up there. I don't know. Restore's not going to do anything for you, but sure, why not? Might as well have it. You're dead in 3 turns anyway, which is pretty much enough time just for the boss to show up. So we gotta, at least we could deal with like the big boys that are going to cause issues, but I don't know. Other than that, like I think it's fine. You're dying, but you're going to get through, dude. Keep him going, keep him going. He's got 2 turns left, I believe. Brief respite time, brief respite time. Oh, you didn't give me... Yo, but he might actually be coming back on the turn that matters the most, which is incredible. Okay. Keep a positive disposition is really important in a game like this, where, like, yes, it is mostly RNG-based. Wow, dude. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible timing. Thank you for that. You should be totally dead. Yeah, and you're totally dead. Alright, much better first turn this turn around, I will say. And now I'm feeling confident. Give me something that like, oh dude, a draft is really good. But again, we need ways of bringing back our champion, otherwise we're kind of screwed here. So I think Molded is the most important thing for us right now. Restoration Detonation is one of those cards where I'm like, it blows my mind that we haven't won with it. But I undervalue spikes a tremendous amount, so I'm going to take spikes. Speaking of taking spikes, okay. Everything's back together now. We have Restoration. We have the Spike Daddy. I'm happy. This is absolutely going to be a unit-driven run, which is nice to have, like, that distinction early. An Animus of Will? It's... But also Shattered Shell, though. I think Animus of Will you have to take. Multi-Strike is... It's everyone knows how good it is, and yet I still think it's underrated. Let's put it that way. So, I mean, I think you absolutely want to give her a little bit of extra HP. After that, I think you want to hold off for a large stone. We don't need you to have more HP. Yeah, and I'm going to do a rare boy right now. I'm going to get rid of a Train Steward. I know. We're gonna start this early. We're gonna start this early. I'm no longer am I gonna allow myself to get a deck that's like 37 cards big. I can't do it for that. I can't do it with the haste. And you're gonna appear on every floor and you're gonna have haste. So no matter what we... Well, hold on. There is a way. I think there is a way. If you give us our Thorn Daddy like right at the front, we could put him on top and he could catch everything. Oh my god, dude, it's beautiful. Thank you very much for that. And we actually have... He's dazed, which is scary, but... Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm an actual fool. He's gonna die immediately. And he doesn't have any spikes because he hasn't received healing. Okay, so this is a... In the industry, we would call this really bad. So I guess it's you, huh? Even though you're also dazed. I can play you. You're not gonna die. Alright, so I made mistakes, but I mean, like, what else is new? Do you see, like, how much is up here, and you're not dying? That's incredible to me. Alright, bring him back. He has Burnout 1. Oh my god, dude. Just stop trying to think of, like, smart plays. For once in your life. You're dying immediately, right? You should have been behind the boss. Alright, this is definitely a let the pyre sort of out situation. Was this worth doing all this for, like, stupid money? No, it wasn't at all. I need you to live. I need you to live. I really need you to live. I really need you to live and not take damage. And finally, we've actually stopped some of the bleeding. Okay, focus up. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate, like, all of the reforms coming at the perfect time. You're taking... I'm sorry, how much? Really? 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 There you go. Okay. I knew we had everything we needed to get him on this turn. My brain was being very slow. Okay, focus up, focus up. Taking damage? It's okay, that's fine. I really do think you want another molded, honestly. Just so you could bring back the champion. And, like, now I'm also like, Glimmer is pretty good. I know we're doing the exact same thing, and I know, like, 10 minutes ago I said, isn't it nice how I always try different things here on the channel? But I need a large stone. If you could supply me with a large stone, I'd appreciate it. It's quick! Quick isn't a large stone, dude! We can afford to reroll. Large stone. Oh, let's go. Okay. Now we're talking. That's very good. Is it amazing? It's not incredible, but it is amazing. I really would like a little bit more HP that we could put on our boy here. But you know what? Starting you with spikes? It might be you might see it as a waste of an upgrade because he gets spikes, but it also means that I can throw him on the 3rd floor now, and, like, that's fine. You know what? Give me an artifact. You know what? Sure. Okay. Have 5 HP. That's fine. Have 5 HP. Friendly units gain Extinguish, apply armor 5 to the front enemy unit. Okay. It's not bad. A little bit of extra armor can go a long way, especially when we're dealing with, you know, the horrors that are to come in the next couple fights. But I don't know, man. Was that worth losing all of our money and, like, 15 HP? I don't know. Probably. I would guess a no, maybe. But we did heal for 5, so technically we got an artifact and gained 5 HP, which is the way I'm going to choose to look at it. So this is absolutely what you want to see. Even though you're going to die on this turn. But you know what? No, you're not, because we can heal you up. It's totally acceptable. So you're no longer dying, which is great for me. And now, but basically, keeping you alive is going to be a huge issue, and I really don't think there's any way unless we get super lucky. And it looks like we're getting super lucky, which is, like, ridiculous. You definitely get to be 2nd floor cleanup. Welcome. Why are you still dying? You have 3 HP. Oh, I understand, because you have... Wait. Deals 1 damage to front enemy unit upon death. Yes, and you are dying, so therefore I get it. Okay. I still feel like this math is slightly off, but I'm not gonna, like, argue about it. I think you're dead and there's nothing I could do about that, so that sucks, but... Yeah. We could bring it back. Oh, and it was preserved, too. Beautiful. So you know what? Mega floor. Perfect. Okay, good. Keep going. Keep on. We need a couple, like, chonkier units to, like, rule this out. Oh, he burns out, dude. I keep forgetting our champion burns out. Like a weird simp. Well, that's going to help a lot. You're somehow taking more damage, which I'm not too much of a fan of. It's 9. I really do think you got to catch you up here before you cause issues. That's, like, the proper way to do that. Alright, so issues are still prevalent here. But I mean, like, you know, I think, look, I believe in us, okay? And if you don't believe in me, believe in the me who believes in you. And then we're good to go. Is it worth bringing back the Thorn Daddy? I don't think it is, if we're being, like, 100% honest with each other. Thank God you're dying, because, like, apparently I did that math in my head, like, way before, and, like, I just accepted that it was probably right. Okay. I mean, there are seams that we could pull on here. I'm getting a little nervous about this run, though. I don't have the same, like, this is ridiculous factor that I had when we were doing the last episode, but it's fine, too. Enhance a unit with plus 10 HP and apply 3 spikes. Cycle of Life seems like it could be really good. Momentum War is not really good. I think we're, like, our problem right now is that we're stuck between Melting Remnant and Awoken, And we haven't really picked a direction to lean hard into right now. I think Unleash the Wildwood is incredible, only because we could play it like in quick succession with like our boys. Harvest gain 5, Slay gain 20. Do we need money that badly? We need units, and like with 25 HP, you're kind of a tank, so congratulations. I do think this is once again a capacity situation, just so we can maybe play a little bit more. Like, even like a Dreg or a Train Steward, I hate to say, is going to be enough to like help us out here. So now I'm also like, do you want to duplicate? And the question is, what do you want to duplicate? I think you want to duplicate an Animus of Will. That's an easy one. And then also get a unit. But is that worth losing an artifact, gaining some HP, and also like thinning the deck? I think it is. I think it is for the money, and also like you could be really good. Sure. We have Unleashed the Wildwood. We could afford to actually do this. You gotta duplicate the Animus. Is it enough right now? Absolutely not. Well, I mean, you know, you're stuck with a Burnout 3, so that's just something we have to live with, unfortunately. But we have ways of bringing him back. It's not the worst thing. We just need, like, a consistent way of bringing him back. Can you please stop with every single encounter being, oh, we're just gonna put a whole bunch of units on every single floor. I hope you have fun with that. I'm not gonna have fun with that! Alright, well... I mean, this is pretty much like what you love to see, right? And you know what? Sure, why not? You don't need other floors if nothing ever makes it past the first floor, you know? I mean, you're getting away. That's fine. I don't care, dude. Let's keep the restoration on him. I need him as, like, backup cleaner. You're burning out, huh? That sucks. This is what you like to see. I would have liked to have you before, but that's fine, too. Massive restoration is good. You could have more spikes. You're dying this turn, but I mean, I think I'm okay with you dying this turn. Yeah, because then we could bring you back. The issue right now is that we can't really play you here, so that's kind of an issue. But I'm sure it's fine. If anything makes it up to the final floor, you're screwed. You know, part of me has like there's a nice a warmth in my chest right now for dealing with runs that aren't just like, hey, why don't you just... what am I trying to say? I like having a unit-focused run, because we haven't really had one of those in a while, I think. Even though I know that's not technically true. Also, you're dying. The boss is dead. Why are you playing stuff? Just kill him. Would we have been okay to take the challenge? Maybe. I just don't trust myself. Now, if we could get Sketches of Salvation and set up, like, a mega floor, that would be incredible. Intent on Death doesn't really do anything for us. I do like Mortal Entrapment. Merchant of Magic, Pyre... I kind of want to go to the Crystalline Caverns, dude. I hate saying this, but I think you don't take any of this because our deck is too big and we got to work on making it a little bit smaller. Consume, apply spikes is fine, especially with the clipped wings. I'm okay with this. Okay. I feel like now we have a direction. After that last boss battle, I was a little concerned, I'm not going to lie, but I think this is fine. And I hate saying this, but I think whenever you're given the opportunity to go to a Concealed Caverns, I think you have to take it. Because it's just too good. +3 on a random floor. We don't need the Frozen Nostalgia. We don't need it. Is it a good item? Yeah. Will it make Glimmer really good? Yeah. Will it make all of our healing ability? Actually, it'll make all of our spells really good, but I don't think we need it. I think you do want... I think you want the manual. +3 capacity on a random floor. It's spicy because I don't know what's going to happen with it. But also, it means that we could set up our 2 big tanks and then also like an Animus of Speed, which is pretty good. So, I mean, you want to see some real speed? I know, you keep... Oh, sorry, Animus of Will. The joke doesn't even work now. Well, now I just feel foolish. What's the chance that I could reroll into a large stone? Oh, dude. But now we can't play both of them on the same floor, dude. There's no way I'm giving it to you. I think this is still worth it. I really don't want to mess around with burnout units. And now I'm like, just start, like, you got to remove more stuff from the deck. The Train Stewards, you can get rid of those without worrying too much. I think we're okay. If we could get the deck down to, like, 25 is good, but, like, also, like, oh my god, I can't do that. I can't do it. 85 plus 10 armor plus you healed? No, that's how you die. I would like artifacts, don't get me wrong, but I simply cannot do it. And I guess whatever floor gets the +3 capacity is where we play our tanks, and really that's not what I like to see, but that's fine. Okay, this isn't too bad. I'm okay with this opening. It's not the best, and you're gaining 30 freaking armor. You know what? What if I daze you? Now you're losing 60. Oh, dude. It's not quite stonks, but it's quite stonks. So you're dying. I think you gotta play you. You're gonna be dazed. Say it with me. Yes, okay, funny joke. Start getting the restoration on him early, just so he gets a little bit happy, a little bit healthy, and we should be getting our Spike Daddy, like, pretty soon. Faribault, can you stop calling him Spike Daddy? You're making the children nervous? No, I will never do that. It's not my fault that the children are all cowards, okay? So our first floor is pretty much screwed. However, I don't think it matters. We're also gaining a decent amount of gold, which I'm relatively happy for. Remember, Spike Daddy goes in the front, he's dazed, that's acceptable. Let's do that so that you're dead. Probably should have played that so that we can actually bring back our champion, but we have other ways of bringing him back. I think this is fine. Even though it's a little spicy, I think it's fine. We might not even need the champion, and you know how much I hate to say that, because, like, the Melting Remnant champion is incredible in every sense of the word, really. I think the more that dies here, the better. And, like, I just want you to not. If that's okay with you, I would really prefer you to not. Now I'm like, absolutely bring back your boy. You do have sweep, which sucks, and I have no respect for it, but I get it. Okay, you're dying, which is good. Let's just keep, look. Do you see this absolute size of this unit up here? He is a monster, dude. Nothing can stop him. You know what? Let's be... No, don't do that, but I will daze you. You're dying. Who cares? Kill it. It's amazing, like, my brain, how it works, and it's like, you know what, you could totally ruin your run just by doing this, but you think it's a good idea, but it's like, you should do it anyway. And it's like, no, don't, no, I wanted the other one with the boulder that kills things. No, okay, that's fine. I think Rooted is good. Rooted is very good, especially when we get to Seraph, because, no, we don't have much in ways of sweeping, but we do have spikes, which is not bad. So if we duplicate another Animus of Will, we can have our two big tanks plus an Animus all on the same floor, which is, like, really good. Is that worth it? I think it is. Dude, we've recovered very well from this run. This is the Yeet, so please do not remove anything that's important to you. Honestly, I don't think we should have taken Bounty Stalker. I think it's way too late for him to make a difference here, but... I mean... we might as well, right? We do have ways of bringing some units back, so I'm not too concerned about it, but I am a little concerned. So our deck still is very fat, and it's a very unit-driven deck, which means that if we don't get a good opening hand, we're in a little bit of trouble. I'm not gonna say we're screwed, but like we are in trouble. So I think what you do here is you just set up whatever you can, straight up. Killing this dude immediately is a nice start. It's a nice start, but I would very much like my tanks. I didn't even see what floor has the 3. It's you. Okay, thank God. I'm not a fan of you giving him 20 armor. That seems a little bit much if we're being like 100% real with each other. You dying is good though. I'm thinking about... I don't want them all... You know what? Does it matter? They hit for 2. Like, who cares? Straight up, who cares? It'd be so good to just nuke you, but let's just take care of the first floor, I guess. And I guess we'll leave one around so that it's less damage on the pyre, even though I don't think it really matters too much, but I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I think we need to accept that because of the nature of this deck, things are going to get through and there's really not much I could do. But also, you know what? Like, how about you just have, like, 3 Animus of Wills on one floor? How about that? That's pretty good, too. And then we could drop you down so that we're only taking 2 damage to the pyre. We're taking 4 damage to the pyre, which I hate, but... I think this is fine. Can I have my units, please? I very much like my tanks because, I don't know if you've realized this, but I'm getting a little nervous. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay. No, but we can't play them together! That's why we did what we were doing. Alright. So, is this an issue? I would quantify it as a slight issue. But now, at least we learned this before the Seraph fight, that I am, in fact, an idiot. We can't bring back our champion. Actually, we can, which is weird. You know what? If you're gonna bring back someone, you gotta bring back this dude. Because if he dies, who cares? But, like, at the same time, you want him to die as much as possible. The fact that you're not dead is Well, I guess that makes sense, because honestly, everything's going to be stunned. Yeah, okay, that's fair. But that also means that a lot of stuff is getting through, so I'm a little concerned here. You're taking 6 damage. Yeah, but also, how about you just don't? You ever consider that? I mean, if there was a time for us to like go hard on Bounty Stalker, it's 2 fights before it's 2 fights before Seraph. So let's go for it. Why not? I'm not afraid to make mistakes that'll ruin the run. Like constantly drip falling the wrong enemy here, and now we have like a Mega Floor that's way worse than the original one. Not the best, I'll be honest with you. Do you like... I'm thinking like, do you abandon the bottom floor? I really don't think you should, nor do you need to, really. You having more spikes is always better. Hopefully this will be the end of things getting through, because now we got rid of the Alabaster Guardian, so like, and also it's a final wave, so like, you're taking 304 damage. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's not that good. Bring him back just to give him a little bit more. And you know what? You want to be like stupid? But he'll be dazed for 1, but that's fine, that's fine. You can be dazed for 1. You burn out in 3, that's also okay. Now you're taking 574. Rooted does nothing to you, right? Alright, but we got draw next turn, so technically it was still worth it. You have 70 HP, plus 12 thorns, plus 10 armor. That's pretty good. I think we're okay. If we're not okay, I'm going to be like a little bit surprised, because we should be able to do 1,300 damage. This floor should be able to do it. This floor is not able to do it, huh? That's not good. So what do you do in this situation? Honestly, I think you put as much extra restoration on this dude, and you just get ready, because he really is the final stand. I had to. I'm so sorry. You know what? Soak up a hit, too. Have more. 22 spikes. There's no way you're living past this. There's no way. I've done the math very briefly in my head, and I have, in fact, come to the conclusion that you will be dead. Okay, good. Good stuff. And because I am a min-maxer, as I'm sure everyone knows, you bring back the Bounty Stalker. Beautiful. Too bad you can't play him and kill him, huh? Oh, well, whatever. Okay. So we have learned that our 2 tanks need to be on the floor that has the mega capacity. Just straight up, that's it. Add a draft unit to your hand, enhance with plus 10 for each card consumed. That just seems bad. I think with the girth of this deck, I can't take anything, and I hate saying this. Our capacity is fine. I'm going to take more draw. Absolutely. Now, more draw without more energy is not always a good thing, but, like, I don't care anymore. Whatever. And at this point, let's just go all in. Give me something good. Come on, give me something good that I could duplicate. It's not really what I want. You know what? I don't want any of it. 29 cards are in the deck already. I can't afford to add anything else. Yes, it might be beneficial, but like also, like, is it beneficial when it takes the entire round for it to come back to your hand? Have another Animus. Alright, we have 4 of them now. Is that gonna be enough? Maybe. Rector's coming in at 145. He is an absolute monster, dude. I have so much respect for him. Stop giving me all the bad challenges. What do you mean everything heals as it goes up a floor? You're killing me. Alright, you're Mega Floor. Perfect. And, like, straight up. I love seeing this early. Now I'm just like... You're basically the bodyguard. You're dying. You're taking decent damage. It's not good, but it's not bad. And you're cleanup duty. If we only took 1 more capacity, we could have had, like, Super Mega Floor, but... I get it. We also have nowhere. Actually, no, we do have a way to play you. You're doing 42 damage? That doesn't seem right. We brought you back a lot. Why are you only doing 42 damage? I feel like someone owes me a weird explanation, but I might not be smart enough to understand it, so I don't know, man. Whatever. I'd really like to start healing these dudes, if that's possible, but we have way too many units, and we have way too many units, not enough capacity. So our deck is, in fact, incredibly bloated. Is that fine? It's not bad. What do? You grant multi-strike? How about no? Okay, start popping up your boys. You're good. Happy to see that. You might as well throw a Dreg in the back so he can burns out. We do have 2 capacity here, which means we can, like, facilitate a little bit of a cleanup duty here for, like, the units that we don't like. You came at a perfect time, and I love you so much. Like, I actually have so much respect for you as both as a person and as, like, an institution, really. Final wave, huh? Probably should have used that. Hey, man. Whatever happens, happens, dude. This is how we're playing the games now. You're just dying immediately because you do 26 times 2 because you apply... Yeah, okay. So how about we just do that, but you're still dazed. That doesn't get rid of the fact that I hate you. It's not looking good, but I think that's the best bet. There's not much we could do about the multi-strike. Unfortunately, that's just gonna... This is new, by the way. I do not remember seeing these enemies here. The Send and Daze. Honestly, like, stopping you from hitting us even a little bit is pretty good. Like, the Daze is great. Now you're at 774. Apply Rooted. You're dying, which is gonna be good. Is it enough for you to survive? You're not looking too good, I'll be honest with you. More spikes. More spikes. Rooted doesn't do anything, but honestly, I want the draw more than anything else. Yeah, it's a dangerous, but at least he does no longer have his multi-strike, which I think is it's probably gonna pay dividends, like, incredibly so. You're, like, basically living. Just die, dude. And because, once again, I am a min-maxer. Oh, but it's extinguishing you burnout. Now I understand why I'm a fool. Okay, well, whatever. He's dead. You know what? I feel comfortable going into Seraph. What Seraph is it, by the way? Cleanse effects which do not benefit him? That's fine, you can do that, I don't care. I don't want anything else. We're kind of locked in. I will take Bramble Ash, even though now we have 31 cards in the deck. I don't care. I don't care. It's a good card, and it'll work well for us. Do you have a Merchant of Magic that I could give holdover to, please? You do. I think it's finally time that we... First of all, I need the HP. Straight up. Second of all, I think it's time that we give some love to our spells. You just gotta go, dude. You just gotta go. Like, straight up. Thank you. Okay. 560 gold. We have a lot more than I thought we did. Glimmer, I think, needs more... You know what? Just re-roll it. Not a fan of this. Not a fan of the options that we've been given here, I'll be honest with you. Honestly, it's like, it's pretty bad. If I can be real with you, it's looking pretty bad. 50% chance to swap the front and back. That's massive on Seraph. Iron Drop Cage is also really good. Root Split Mask is... Yeah, that's great. That's incredible. I'm happy with that. Let's go. All right. So it's an interesting run. He's gonna destroy our tanks. Like, absolutely destroy our tanks, but at least it's not Sap Seraph. And this is Megaflor, huh? Okay. Alright. If you're given Megaflor here, I think you gotta start setting up, which isn't really the best thing for us. Are you really gonna die? Yeah, there's not... I can't do anything at all about, like, how much death is gonna be coming out here. Without, like, a decent way to sweep, we're really screwed, dude. You might as well start setting up Megaflor early. Like, the damage being put out here, it is disgusting. Alright, can I have my Thorn, please? Thank you. Perfect. Beautiful. This is actually not bad. So this is a good area here that we have. I also cannot afford to play anything else. You're dying, which I guess in a weird way it is good that we have multiple copies of you in the deck. Even though we're going to have to wait like 3 turns for it to come back around, I'm okay with that. Alright, Champion's dead. You're going to make it through, and there's nothing I could do about that, and that bothers me like a lot more than you would think it should. I think, check this out. Bring back you. Stealth with Burnout 1. Let's bring back you with a Burnout 4. That's better. So you're now tanking. Thank you. We could also reform Stealth and Burnout 1, but he's going to extinguish himself. You know what? Just throw him in the front, just so we can put more damage out here. I think that's better. You're going to be rooted, but it still doesn't matter because we... Okay, hold on. It might matter. It might matter. Having stuff stick around the top floor a little bit longer is great. Man, I hate Glimmer so much. I'm a genius. Beautiful. Heal up to full, my kings. Alright. You're dying, you're dying. You're making it through. I would like you to stick around, even though you're multi-striker, and you're the Ember Drain boy, huh? Oh, that's not really that good. That explains why I couldn't do anything this turn, huh? I understand. I'm pretty sure our champion's also about to burn out. Dude, every round is a puzzle, but I think we're solving it pretty well. If only we had one more capacity, dude. I think this is the right call. Wow, dude. Have you noticed what is about to make it through on the 3rd floor? Thank God they're stuck here. I keep forgetting about that, but that's incredible. I also have, like, no energy. So, that's fine. You know, what a fair and well-balanced game mechanic here with the Ember Drain. I'm really happy to see it. I think we're dead. Like, I think we're just dead because, again, I can't play any cards, and that's it's kind of cramping the style here. Like, yeah, that's not good. But at least, I think we build up on the 3rd floor just because they're going to be stuck here the most. So you're staying around for one more turn. You're getting through. The fact that you're not even killing anything here hurts so much. It hurts so much, dude. We don't want to root anything here. Let me see how this works. If we were to root you down, and then this floor gets destroyed... Yeah. I just want to see if basically you'll be killed for free. That's what I want to find out. You don't. Oh, dude, he does! Alright, well, I mean, that makes me feel a little bit better. I still hate it, but, like... Okay, it's a tough one. I think you gotta play you. You have to bring back... You have to bring back your champion. And I think you're the tank now. That's decent. You're dying. So you know what? It's free to keep everyone here alive. Dripfall and Daze. I don't want to bring anything down because they're also rooted, which means they're also going to be around here for a while, which sucks. Straight up, if you just daze him once, that helps quite a bit. I don't think it's going to be enough, though, if I'm being real with you. And, like, honestly, you having regen also does nothing. Okay. We're not going to die. I honestly think that the Root Split Mask might have screwed us over a little bit. I think it might have screwed us over a little bit, dude. Yeah. Okay. There's really nothing I could do, huh? Like, dazing you helps, but not really. Glimmering also doesn't really do much. And I can't summon anything, so I think we're just dead. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, dude, the Root Split Mask actually ruined it. I think we would have won. I really do think we would have won. Alright, well, I mean... Put some more Restore on you. Doesn't really do anything for us, but you know what? Honestly, I feel pretty comfortable about this run. Am I happy about it? No. However, I think despite a couple misplays, I think we handled ourselves pretty well. Dude, it's a long episode. Oh my god. Hey, if you liked the episode, hit the like button. It does help me out. Of course, you want to see some more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button, join the Fade Tribe. Like I said like an hour ago, we're getting close to 200 subscribers. I really want to thank all of you for that. And I believe in the 4 of you that I'm waiting to hit the subscribe button to actually hit the subscribe button. I'll see you then. Oh, so close.